Hi guys, welcome back to Strawberry Fields Tarot. I'm just going to do a quick love reading, and I have Sagittarius coming out. These cards have been pre-shuffled, and so I'm just going to kind of do a little bit for you, a little bit for your partner, or somebody you're thinking about. So if you have someone in mind, a special person, this is a love reading. It's a general love reading. So it may not resonate with everybody. And I am going to go ahead and get right in. So it's Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any placement in your chart, or a general reading for anybody clicking in. This could resonate with you at any point in time. All my readings are timeless, pretty much. And I think when it's meant to reach you, it'll reach you. And hopefully, I'll just get some messages, possibly, advice from spirit. I'm just trying to tune into the energies out there to try to reach somebody that they're kind of wondering about love, whether you're a single, whether you're a couple, or you're just dating. Yeah, all that good stuff. Here we go. So out of the gate for you, you have the Seven of Wands. Okay, it's your first card. And then you have the High Priestess. Okay. I see a picture already forming here, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Interesting. This could be indicating maybe some conflict with a relationship, a past relationship, which, who of us doesn't have that? You got the High Priestess. It's a lot about intuition or connecting to your higher self. You've got that Ten of Pentacles, which is that fulfillment, the wholeness, and family as a prediction. That's probably something coming in. It is Pentacles, so that could be wealth. It could be a windfall of wealth, or you could just be moving into a situation with the relationship. So I'm going to just try to keep going and see. Okay, we've got travel involved, got the Three of Wands coming out, and then the Ten of Wands. That has been a popular card in readings lately. Okay, so that's for you. I'm hearing lay your burden down. Travel, if you're thinking about traveling to see someone, possibly, or I'm feeling like somebody is traveling to connect with somebody they either already know and love, or maybe you're traveling a little farther than usual to meet up with somebody you're just getting to know. Okay, about your person. You've got the Knight of Wands, someone passionate, someone that looks like somebody coming in. You have the Sun card, and I'm gonna, just in case, I don't know what's allowed and what's not. All right, we're gonna cover that up. All right, so that's also happiness and fulfillment. It's kind of in the same position as your High Priestess, which is getting in touch with your intuition, trusting your intuition, um, getting more in tune with your higher self, possibly, or you're just very much thinking about letting go of some of this past stuff. Or you may have recently, okay, that Seven of Wands is coming in as maybe you're been sort of bombarded with messages. Okay. Wow. And then for your person, you've got the Lovers. And I'm fascinated as I'm just starting to do love readings that the lover keeps coming out as the other person or coming up in the external energy of a person that you're looking for. And the Queen of Wands making her way in. That's kind of that more, it's definitely about passion, somebody thoughtful, somebody a little more mature. You may be maybe somebody older than you. That could be um, that is a feminine, like a divine feminine energy, which just means that person tends to be a little bit more in their feels, I guess you would say. Um, I don't want to say not logical, because you can be an emotional person and still be in control of that and have logic. And then they have the Seven of Pentacles. So they have, they're looking back on something they've done and trying to decide if that was worth it. They may be thinking, is it worth changing things up, letting go to go into a relationship if they already know you. If you're in a relationship, it's kind of showing that I think that there's like a lot of, I'm seeing, I got the Knight of Wands and he's moving pretty fast. So, and then you've got two, like the Sun is that happy, fulfilling, blessing kind of card. Maybe a long distance relationship, possibly. But I think this is more for two different energies trying to find each other. We'll see what the connection is. Okay. Six of Wands, card of success. Seven of Swords. Somebody being, that's that false mask coming back up, and that's somebody who is a little afraid to show what they, or to be honest about what they're really thinking. A little bit afraid of being judged, possibly. They might be keeping to themselves. So that could go for either energy. This may end up being a really strong connection, because you've got somebody that's sort of open and romantic and passionate, somebody who's worked really hard in their life to accomplish, I don't know if it's been work, or just, or if they've had to like been raising a family, or or as a single, yeah, just, or somebody who's never been married with kids, more about work, making money, kind of getting into that stable place, and now looking for that fulfillment and love. And yeah, just then the Knight of Wands, passion, quick moving, creative. Definitely seeing creativity here. Okay. And here you've got, between you, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So you and this person are both looking to start that, to do whatever it takes to plant that seed, to plant, like create something that will be positive, fulfilling. Sorry. I always draw blanks right at the beginning, but I will get rolling. I'm sort of putting it all together as I'm trying to talk to. You've got the Devil coming out, and that is between the passion and travel. So yeah, that could go either way. I'm feeling there could be either toxic traits. If it's you, that you're the kind of person that, and toxic, there's level of toxicity. So that doesn't mean that you're a toxic person, but you could have some toxic traits in that you sort of travel around, or you move a lot, or you'll start to settle down, but then you'll sort of move on. Okay, and that could be, with the Sagittarian energy, they don't really like to be tied down to, they can be very committed and very loving, but they definitely need adventure and all that in their life. And then a Tower moment between the Ten of Wands, completing a cycle. These last two cards are both about working really hard. So you've got it in your energy and this other person's energy. you're kind of bringing in the harvest as to where they're still working on it. And then you've got a tower moment, and that tower can be good or bad, because again, tower is clearing out the old, and with this Seven of Pentacles, kind of looking back at the past, like, was it worth it? It may be just time for this person that you're thinking about, or a person that's coming in for you, that they are in the process, or they're going to be soon, because this is a little progressive right now, clearing out that whatever it was, they're letting go of something and starting a new cycle. They're clearing out some negative energy, and then with the devil there too, so that might be pulling down a little, clearing out the negative to go toward something more fulfilling and positive. Okay, and all right, so okay, I'm trying to work it because I keep readjusting my microphone, and then I end up with this background sound, and it's really irritating in the reading. So I apologize if that happens here. Hopefully it won't. Okay, and then we've got Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, somebody walking away from something that really painful in the past. But that cycle, whatever, they've sort of already been through it and been hurt, and the pain's sort of over, and now walking away from what no longer serves you. It's interesting, the Eight of Cups in this depiction, she's going toward like the moon, and then right above is the High Priestess, and then you've got 7 8. So there's a little progression with that Seven of Swords to the Eight of Cups, like kind of really ready to move forward. Okay, it's pretty basic so far. Three of Cups, you've got the Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Cups, the celebration. I love this Three of Cups. She's actually pouring 2 cups into one, so that is 2 becoming 1. So it's looking good as far as a love connection. And then as soon as we say that, beautiful, the Two of Cups is coming out, and we're going to put that right over the devil so you don't have to keep him covered. And then what's going on with this tower? Okay. All right. I think that tower moment may be something to do. That's the, sorry, I'll hold it for a sec. That's the Eight of Pentacles coming in, kind of between you and over that tower. So it's really working. Somebody here has been working on something, or working to make something better, or working towards something. In a love reading, that's what I'm saying, because you've got the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, is that it's that energy of leaving, because any time that you find somebody and you get into a relationship, your life is changed forever. Whether you end up with that person or you don't, we learn and we grow through the people that we interact with, that we meet, that we, even if it's just like, like dating, people leave impressions on us. But in this connection, I kind of see, you're being intuitive. You've got that Ten of Pentacles, the travel, that could just be moving from one place to another. That could be like moving from an emotional state to another emotional state too. Like, and then wands are passion, and then finishing up something so that you can be free to pursue that. So I'm feeling like there's somebody that's actually just now thinking of, shouldn't I, put myself out there, get on a dating website, ask out somebody in their circle that they kind of know. So there could be a little bit of just trying to decide whether that's what you want to do. Okay. And then let's just get a little bit more for the outcome of this situation. You've got, the Judgment card coming out. That's a little forgive and forget. Ascension, the Phoenix rising, I'm hearing like a call to, yeah. And then with the high priestess there, like a calling. So there may be I feel like whoever this is, you're already bound to them energetically in a way that the universe is going to sort of pull you guys together. And there's another two. I'm seeing just a lot of coupling. And this guy doesn't have as much of a balancing act as the normal Two of Pentacles because they're closer to being balanced. That's just telling me that this is going to be a good fit. Pay attention to your intuition. If you're just starting to date, again, you learn something from everybody you come across. Don't get, disillusioned or held back by a bad experience, because people are people. Keep moving, because the right person is already connected to you, and somehow, I don't even know if you're going to be looking for it when it happens, but they're going to show up. And then you've got that Six of Wands showing up again, which is that card of success. You've got the Six of Wands here, and now it's showing up here, kind of anchor or centering in the center. So that success, Three of Cups, is that blending of two becoming one. It's a cause for celebration. The Knight of Pentacles, seeking to start a home or a kind of a commitment, wanting to get into that place where you can get together with somebody and make something grow out of that with the home. Because Pentacles aren't always money. It's a lot of it is just about that grounding energy, just, somewhere to hang your hat. And then you've got the Lovers down there, and right up from it you have the Two of Cups. And it's interesting because that's like the Lovers card, and you have the Lovers down here. You have the Two of Cups and the Devil. The Devil is sort of the dark side of the Lovers card, because in the depiction they're sort of like, loosely bound under. But I think in love readings, it probably is just showing up as the other side of passion, that there's a sweet connection with somebody that you're compatible with, that you can share ideas, you guys can laugh, you have the same similar sense of humor, but then you almost want the Devil in a love reading because it represents a lot of passion. I mean, it could be, I don't want to start calling out other suits. It's Capricorn's card, excuse me, but it's because I'm saying, all the signs are present in tarot always, and we're above our signs, and we're above tarot because the universe is energetic. It's this masculine, feminine energy that is in all of us. And this reading here is definitely a coming together. You've got the Empress now showing up over that Two of Cups. That's that nurturing. So you've got that nurturing, grounded energy, that divine feminine with this sort of divine feminine passion. Just somebody, coming in who, or with you too. I think you're that kind of person that just deeply cares and can show that. And you need to be fulfilled, I think, for relationships to work. And I think it's tougher today, especially with you younger people. But, because we're looking for the perfect person. And then when it doesn't work out, we just kind of move on. But it's showing here that, yeah, when you feel that it factor, and this could be the one, that you got to put that little bit of work into it, and then be willing to, open up to see if it's going to work. But then, I'm sorry, I'm going to backtrack a little. What I was starting to say is to really trust your intuition. I mean, we know right off the bat when somebody's really, really wrong, but when somebody feels right, then we're sort of sitting there waiting to see, well, do they feel like I'm right? Like, I kind of want them. Do they want me? And then beautiful, you have the Knight of Cups between you. So, yeah, that's a lot of emotional fulfillment coming out. You've got a grounding night. You've got a night on a quest for love, a night on a quest for settling down. Okay, I'm just doing it in terms of a love reading. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, that ultimate fulfillment of home, family, building an empire, leaving a legacy. So yeah, so it's looking, that looks really good. Okay, and I'm gonna get a little bit, just quickly, I'll do a few oracle cards, and I'm just gonna cut these because every time I try to shuffle them, they fly across the room because I'm a klutz. All right, going the distance. All right, see, it's looking good, and that's over judgment. And judgment is also about fairness. It's about the right, choosing the right path, choosing, being a person of, I don't know, integrity. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. TikTok, there might be something about time. That in this reading, I think I'm just really hearing, if you're looking, it's just time. It's time to explore this, or or it's time to take the next step. These cards are okay. I'm just gonna shuffle them, I guess. See what I mean? I knew that was gonna happen. I'm sorry, I just pulled, like, that was the third card from another reading, and I didn't want to, I just want to make sure they're shuffled. So this is for Sagittarius. Let's try this real quick. And a Sagittarius, whoever, it could be anyone. I, I'm, I don't like to sign it to a sign because you could be a Sagittarius rising. You could be involved with somebody that has Sagittarius somewhere in their chart, and then a change in the wind. So again, saying that, it's time to move, go the distance, and a change in the wind. It's time for that change. It's time to be willing to do that, and then right with that, you've got the time to go. And that's right under the travel too. So yeah, if you've been thinking, or something like travel, you may be traveling somewhere for work where you're going to end up meeting that that special that special kind of person. All right, well, yeah, sorry, I wasn't getting a lot on it, other than I feel like there's there's a super energetic connection coming together here. I don't know who that's going to resonate with. I don't know what it's going to look like. I'm not getting time frames. It could just be from pulling from the love energies. So anything, Spirit can let me know. I got trust coming up. This situation is calling for you to have faith. That's beautiful. That's lying and go the distance. Judgment. Six of Wands, victory. Knight of Wands, that moving quickly. Go the distance. Trust. And then what did I say about judgment? The situation is calling for you to have faith, and that's what I saw in this. I heard, like, the call to have faith, to trust that this is coming together. And my advice to you at this point too would be, start living in your end result of what that, bringing that energy together within yourself, living as if you're already in that energy. You've already met the right person, or if you're in a relationship, that you're already at that other level that you want to be at, and start living in that energy, and then let it come toward you. Okay? It's all saying the same thing. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It's amazing. Okay, I wasn't even going to do love angels. Unrequited love, again, we're going back to any past situation. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That could be something current that you're trying to make work that's just not working out, and it's time to move away from that, to get out of that. Or maybe you've been chasing somebody, or somebody's been chasing you, and one of you has considered it. But if it doesn't come together in some kind of organic way, natural way, then generally you don't want to force it. And then we said something about the Seven of Swords here, and we've got a false mask, a deception card coming out. And that one is saying someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, with deception. So that could either be somebody that just has a hard time expressing their feelings and showing who they really are, or again, with this unrequited love, with these two coming out together and having that Ten of Swords kind of hanging around here in the recent past position, that yeah, that maybe you or them are just kind of maybe a little disillusioned because of past hurts. So all right, so, but generally, I feel a really strong soulmate bond going on here. So I'm going to grab an angel number. People like the angel numbers, and yours is 44. You are supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination. And there you go. There's that Eight of Pentacles that is really, working towards something. And then even greater success will come in the future. So if you're, and maybe that's it, you're busy making plans to move or something, and it's just trusting, it's, oops, sorry, it's just trusting that that person is, it's, it's going to come together. It's going to happen, to keep trusting that and living in that energy. So that is your angel number. Those are the messages, and I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments in the box below. I do wish you the best. I do really feel like, I don't know what kind of timeline is going on here, but I think with this TikTok and time to go, I think it's going to happen sooner than you think. So I wish you the best of luck, and have a great week or a couple of weeks until I talk to you again. And peace and love. See you in the next one.